Cake sprinkles are more than just colorful decorations. They're tiny bits of joy that have a cool history and make our desserts look awesome. Let's dive into the interesting story of these little sugar gems that bring so much fun to our sweets. Back in the 18th century, people made candies and sweet treats by hand. They started using simple colored sugar beads to decorate cakes and yummy treats. It wasn't a big thing then, just a small start to making cakes look prettier. As time moved on to the early 20th century, bakers began trying out different shapes and colors for these sugary decorations. They went from basic spheres to making cool shapes like rods, stars, and even cute animal figures. This was the start of turning the simple candy making into a more specialized way of making things, setting the stage for what we have today. By the 1950s, companies got really good at making sprinkles, offering lots of colors and shapes. This made it super fun for bakers and people who love sweets to play with different options and make desserts that catch your eye. So let's break down how they make these magical sprinkles. The production process of cake sprinkles begins with carefully selected raw materials, including granulated sugar, water, coloring, and possibly flavorings. These raw materials are precisely measured and mixed to create a homogeneous sugar blend. The sugar blend forms the basis for further processing. The sugar blend is fed through an extrusion machine, where it is pressed through openings of various shapes under pressure. This process results in long, thin, colored threads that form the basis for the final sprinkles. The choice of openings determines the shape of the sprinkles. Let's shift our focus to the various types of sprinkles available. Jimmies. Long, thin cylinders, often used for decorating cupcakes and ice cream. Nonpareils. Small beads, perfect for adding subtle color accents. Sprinkles. Elongated, rod-shaped sprinkles commonly used for bread toppings. Sugar pearls. Small, glossy pearls that add an elegant touch to cakes and pastries. Quins. Flat, polygonal, and available in various shapes and sizes. Each has its own unique characteristics. But the production doesn't end there. The extrusion threads are then precisely cut to the desired length. This process can be done manually or automatically, depending on the scale of production. The cut pieces of sugar material are often directed to a vibrating sieve to remove irregularities and ensure uniform size. After cutting, the formed sprinkles undergo a drying phase. This is crucial to remove excess moisture and give the sprinkles their distinctive hardness. Controlled temperature and humidity in drying tunnels ensure even drying without compromising color integrity. During the production process, cakey sprinkles undergo strict quality controls. Visual inspections are conducted to ensure that the colors are bright and consistent, the shapes are accurately cut, and there are no unwanted irregularities. Samples are regularly taken for taste and texture tests. After successful quality controls, the cake sprinkles are packaged in attractive and functional packaging. These packages are designed to protect the sprinkles from moisture and light, and to appeal to consumers with colorful images and product information. The finished cake sprinkles are stored in suitable conditions to maintain quality. After packaging, the products are distributed to bakeries, supermarkets, and other retailers, making them available to consumers. Cake sprinkles are not only used for decoration, but also contribute to the overall texture and taste of baked goods. They add a crispy texture to soft cakes and a sweet, crunchy flavor that enhances the overall experience. Sprinkles are often used on special occasions such as birthdays, holidays, and anniversaries to create festive treats. Did you know that such a small addition could have such a big impact on our taste buds and festive mood? Don't forget to subscribe, give a thumbs up, and hit the bell for more delightful content. Thanks for watching.